What happened to you?
I don't remember.
You're my person, Ruth. You okay?
It's just, I haven't been feeling like myself.
Welcome to another episode of Beyond Our World here on Horror Fiend TV. Behind me is Silver Falls State Park in Oregon, where not only the film that we're going to be talking about was done, but also the Twilight series. Now, the film we're going to be talking about is Significant Other 2022, currently streaming on Paramount Plus. The film was written and directed by Dan Burke and Robert Olson. It stars Micah Monroe as Ruth and Jake Lacey as Harry. It is about a young couple that goes backpacking in the Pacific Northwest. Unknown to them, something landed here days prior, and soon the trust they share will take a turn, and you start wondering who exactly is who. Now, I gotta be honest with you, Micah Monroe is becoming one of my favorite actresses. I love her. I think she's doing great. Now, we first saw her in It Follows, but she has so many films which we are going to be talking about. And not only What's Your Story, but Hidden Gems, because she is someone who should continue doing horror because I think she has a niche for it. So her character, Ruth, whose parents are went through a divorce, which sets the backdrop for this film. So Harry decides, well, what better way for me to get her away from everything than let's go backpack hiking? Now, once again, something landed days prior, and unknown to them, it will change the course of their lives. Now, one of the things I like about this film is that, well, it feels original. Now, yes, there's been films where we've had, well, you know, body snatchers, but this film feels original for certain reasons. Now, not only that, you take a hiking trip into this, I mean, it sets the scene for isolation. It sets the scene for dread. It sets the scene for hopelessness. But this is what makes this film, for me, a very fun watch. Now, Harry decides that, well, he has something that up his sleeve or maybe in his pocket that he wants to do as part of this trip. Now, remember, Ruth's parents is going through a divorce, and, well, Ruth has this mindset that marriage is only for control and you lose yourself in the process. So, what do you think Harry does? Yep, Harry decides, well, I'm going to take you to this overlook, this cliff, which plays a role later in this film, and I'm going to propose to you. Well, what do you think that Ruth is going to possibly say? So, feeling rejected and feeling embarrassed, Harry swallows his pride, but this is what helps take yet another turn in this film. Now, this film has a couple twists and turns, which I like the way how they unfolded. So, one morning, Ruth wakes up, Harry's gone. Eventually, she does this and tells him when he comes back, I'm going to take a walk. I need to clear my head. She makes the discovery that, here we go again, takes another turn into this film. We start wondering who exactly is who and what exactly is lingering in this woods. Well, we eventually find out later in the film, which I'm not going to mention what happened in the clip scene once again because I want you to watch it and I want to know what your take of what happened. And, well, was it a smart move? But when we get a glimpse of Harry again, well, now we really start wondering who exactly who. So what happens in this film is, well, it's an alien invasion. So this alien that lingered in those woods has the ability to replicate a host. He takes their memories, takes their looks, whatever shape and form. I mean, he did a deer, the deer was kind of creepy in this one. But, well, we eventually find out that, yes, this alien is a scout in preparation for an invasion. But this film takes a dark comedic route, which dark comedy, if done well, really hits. If done poorly, can ruin the entire movie. And this one was done very well. Significant Other is a very original style of film. Has a great performances by Jake Lacey and Maikamonroe. And the way it shows this alien, the way it acts. Now, there's a twist on the alien that makes it a dark comedy. And when you see this twist, it makes the film fun to watch because you have this sense of this couple who are basically fighting for their love, doubting whether they should be together, but at the same time reassuring each other that they want to be together, but outside the confines of marriage. The marriage, they don't want the title of marriage in their relationship, and that's what makes Ruth's character unique. But at the same time, the driving force of Harry changes, and the way it's done in this film is just awesome. So this film is definitely, like I said, it is a hidden gem. I wanted to put on hidden gems, but because of the alien invasion aspect, I wanted to keep it here. Now, there's not a lot of CGI in this film. CGI that's shown in this film is done very, very well. But this film is more character driven. And the fact that they're in this location and everything that happens makes this film a fun watch. So, Significant Other, like I said, it was well acting, the environment, the scenery. I mean, look at this. Who wouldn't want to hang out with this? But all these pieces make this a very fun film. Not many people talked about this film. And this is one of the things I like doing. I like bringing up films that people don't really talk about, people overlook. And Maikamonroe, I'm sorry, her performances in these movies are just so well done. But definitely watch this film. Like I said, it's on Paramount Plus. It is a fun film. I wanted to get more deep into the film, but as far as the elements of the film and what the film truly is about, I kind of laid it out for you. Now is for you to go watch the film. Let me know what you think of the film. Let me know if the dark comedy hit in this film, and what did you think about the extremes that Ruth went to survive. But overall, yes, this film, Significant Other, a unique alien invasion film, which didn't need all the special effects, all the spaceships. There's one spaceship in this one, but didn't need all the basically massive budget that a lot of these alien invasion films do. And this is why I chose this film. If you do a film this small with this basically environment and then need not to have these massive spaceships and whatnot, and it comes out like this, kudos for you for making a fun film to watch. But yes, Paramount Plus, Significant Other, 2022, Maikamonroe. I love you, girl. My wife might get upset I said that, but I appreciate what you're doing, and I think you're a tremendous actress, and you have more to give, especially to the horror community, because we enjoy your films and we enjoy your roles in this film. So, till next time, this is GR. Oh, if I was to rate this film, which usually I don't rate films on Beyond Our World, I put them on this because I want you guys to watch them, but I would rate this 4 out of 5 because I do like the way it's done. So, till next time, this is GR. But before I go, do not forget, we are going to be live this Thursday to talk about Good Boy, doggy film with an interesting twist. And for the next 2 installments of Beyond Our World, I will be doing Attack the Block and dun, 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 Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Who doesn't love clowns? I mean, come on, art. I don't like Ronald McDonald though. But till next time, peace.